Aloha, my beautiful souls, and welcome to the energy reading for the week of September 4th until September 10th. We're going to have one portal day on September 8th, and I'm very much looking forward to this reading as we are coming out of a supermoon that we just had last week. Pooh, those energies were strong. Aloha, my beautiful one. If you're here listening into this, my name is May. I'm an energy wave savant, and I help empathic and highly sensitive entrepreneurs harness the wisdom of Hawaiian philosophy and shamanic energy work to not only cope with external energies, but also to discover their true selves and step into their divine brilliance. And I'm very much looking forward to today. So get ready to ride the energy wave of the upcoming week. Today we'll explore how to channel those vibes for your own growth and glow up. All right, and for those of you who already have been here, you already know what's coming next. We are getting started with by calling in the spirit guides, the spiritual energies that surround us all. I know we all work with, all of us, we work with different entities and energies around us. So we're going to call them all in. So if you're working with ancestral energy, angel energy, your spirit animals, your, guides from the other side, the other, I'm going to call it the other realm. That's how I learned it from the shamanic path. So let's just call them and let's set the intention that we're calling them all in to support us in today's reading so that we may have the right words for the right occasion that we're going to have next week. All right, let's call them all in. Let's ask them for their help. On one hand, to give me the right words so that you receive your message. And on the other hand, to give you the right ear to hear what is necessary for you for your upcoming week. And we're calling them all in to be with us here today for this reading. All right. So if this is your first time, on the left side, we have, on the upper left side, we have the reading for the portal day on September 8th. That's the personal message that portal day is going to bring to us. Because it also, it's sort of like the peak energy that we're going to have in this week. On the right-hand side, we have the overall for everybody. This is like for all of us, how the energies are going to be this week. And then we have the personal ones here on the bottom. You have the rose on the left, the rose quartz in the center, and the Palo Santo on the right-hand side. So for yourself, take a moment, and if you need more time, pause the video, the audio. Take a moment to take a deep breath and just feel into which of these card decks are going to be your personal message. It can be just one, it can be two, or even all three of them. All right? All right, my beautiful soul cosmic friends. Let's get started. Let's get started. All right, we're starting with the message of the portal day, and this is what we have here today. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. I'm going to try to get it a little bit closer. Yes, there we go. Perfect. So when I make joy my priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will be formed. I love this because the more we follow our inner joy, the more we follow where we're supposed to go. Imagine that the divine energy that guides us all is actually telling you, follow your joy. There's a reason why we have this, implemented. It doesn't have to be hard, at least not anymore. We're allowed to follow our joy. We're allowed to follow what makes us happy. All right, and the second card that we have is Earth Mother. So feel loved and comforted. Feel loved and comforted. Feel how we are being, cared for. The universe is caring for us. All right? We are loved and comforted. That's what the portal day is bringing us. And the last card is Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Trust your spiritual guidance. All right? Trust what you have inside of you. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's what the portal day is bringing us. Let's see what the general cards are bringing us for this week. And here we have, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Ooh, here goes a biggie. I know it's a biggie because I know a lot of us in general, and I'm going to, tap on my own nose as well, because that's a biggie. I used to be very impatient with the universe. It was a hard learning. I'm grateful I have, overcome that part, but, sometimes it lingers a little bit there in the corner. So for you too, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. So allow yourself. So this is what this week is going to be about. Allowing ourselves to relax a little bit and to allow the universe to bring in what we have focused on, right? I mean, the part that we can do, if you desperately need, like you have to do something for yourself, then focus on what you want to create in your life. That's the best thing you can do. And here we go. The this is so fitting to the to the energy of reflection. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Use this time to reflect. Reflection is important. Use this time to reflect where you want to go. Focus on where you want to go. Focus the energy on that. And allow the universe to help you by helping you create it while you manifest it, right? And you're manifesting it by transforming your energy in the direction where you want to go. And this counts for empaths too, please. Hold on, before I let me turn the card around one back, because I think I feel like this message is coming through for us empaths. I know that so many times we feel so overwhelmed by everybody else's energies, but what about focusing yourself on the fact that other people's energies is not dictating your life? What if that doesn't happen? What if your energy focuses on yourself, on your own being, and on not being overwhelmed and taken over by other people's energies? What if the focus is on that? And I know this is another biggie for us empaths, but trust me when I say the more you refocus yourself on yourself and on your own energy, you're going to get way further along and on a more stable path, than any other thing. This is like, and if you want to, I can definitely send you, and I want to send you this because it is something that I posted on my YouTube channel last week. One of the biggest game changers that I had in my life. I'm gonna link it underneath this video so that so that you can go and look it up, because this is what happens here. And I feel like it's going to be important for this week. All right, so now let's go back to the card that I had already turned around, from the star seeds. The 7 star sisters, birth and creation, tapestry of life expression. The 7 star sisters, birthing creations. Right? I mean, I feel this is like very logical. We're taking the time. What happens when a woman is pregnant? She needs to, for 9 months, she needs to take care of herself so that her body can birth the creation, right? Let's take a look at that picture. And now do that for yourself. What happens? Your body does the work by itself. It's not like you have to, tell the body, please create the arm, please create the other arm. It's not like we do that. That just happens. It's like, and so take that picture with this. It's God doing it. The universe is doing it for you. Your body is doing it for you. You don't have to do anything else other than be patient and allow the creation to grow inside of you. And how can you bring that together? Maybe by reflection, taking the time to reflect on everything, surrounding you. Beautiful. All right, so let's go to the personal cards here. So we have the rose on the left. We're going to get started with this one over here. So if the rose was the one that resonated with you most, these are your personal cards. And we're going to get started with, again, for you, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. I am patient, knowing that what is of the highest good is coming to me. Allow that to be there. All right? So be patient, my beautiful one. Here we go. The next one is the seer. See beyond the current situation. All right. So allow yourself to see beyond. Take a step back, right? To be patient. Take a step back. Look at the situation a little bit different and see what comes up for you then. And your last card is the Mahavatar Babaji Soul Expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. See, by taking the step back, by being a little bit more patient, you're going to understand everything better because your being is being expanded. And let's see what wants to come up for you this week with that. Beautiful. All right, the next one that we have, if you resonated with the rose quartz, then these are your personal messages. And we get started with the affirmation cards from Gabby Bernstein. I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Thank you, Gabby, for reminding everyone who had the rose quartz and about this. It's a choice. You choose to be the super attractor. You choose to do that and have an unwavering faith in the universe. You know, and if we look at what I just explained with the general cards up here, you know, with the game changer on refocusing, this worked for us empaths too. It's choosing to be that. And if you are the unwavering, you know, super attractor, it's important to see what are you attracting in this moment, right? What are you choosing to attract? All right, the next card is the Knight. Be brave and be honest. I think this card almost needs no other explanation. It's, you know, be brave and be honest. I know it's sometimes hard for us. And I know it's a long path to be honest with yourself, with the feelings that you have inside of you. But the more you do, the easier it's going to get. So if you haven't practiced this for some time, allow yourself to step back into this, because this is being 100% authentic, not just with the world around you, but with yourself. All right? Beautiful. And the last card that we have for you is water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. So again, some resting for you as well. Take care of yourself. You are important. Rest, you know, take some time if you need to. Rest if if your body's calling you to rest, do it. Take a nap if necessary. All right? And here we go. If Palo Santo was the one that called to you, these are your personal cards. And we have, I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. I can decide, just the first one. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy. Please make this your sentence for this week. If you want to, even with the added, and commit to love and joy, because this is about you, your love and your joy. And do that. And if you feel like you're being overwhelmed by someone else's negative energy, I decide to recalibrate my energy. All right. This is important for us to know as empaths, as highly sensitives, and as human in general. We can, change and decide to recalibrate ourselves at any moment. And the more we empower ourselves to do it, the more we will be able to do it. I know it's not easy in the beginning and it takes some time, because it is sort of like a muscle that needs training. But the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. All right? Here we go. The next one for you is the Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. You are the peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Yeah, look at it. What is, you're a peacekeeper. And sometimes we don't need to be right with everything. I feel that this is sort of like the ego sometimes trying to hold us back, trying to, because, it's not that our ego is bad. It's been there because it's protecting us. All right. So let's not start being mad at it. But why do I need to be right? Because something inside of me has been hurt and needs that acknowledgement. All right. So sometimes it's easier if we acknowledge it ourselves and then allow whatever needs to happen. All right. And the last card for you. Here we go. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And I want to add a Hawaiian word, ika ponomea. Ikaponomea, sorry, I think it's a full sentence. Ikaponomea, you're always the right person at the right time and the right place. Ikaponomea. Trust the wave you came in on. Trust the timing. Everything is in divine timing. You're never too late. Don't push yourself too much. Be patient. Here we had it, right? With the other cards. Be patient with yourself. You are an amazing soul. You're an amazing being, and you are allowed to, be wherever you are right now. You're at the right place. No one is pushing you. No one is, putting any pressure on you. You don't have to be perfect because you already are perfect the way you are. You are at the perfect spot where you're supposed to be. All right, my beautiful ones. I hope these cards were, gave you some insights for yourself, gave you some inspiration as to how you can, move forward for yourself for this week. And with this said, thank you for tuning in, my cosmic friends. Drop a comment or shoot me an email to share your aha moments and how the cards spiced up your week. I'm really curious. All right, and in the words of Emily Marushan, energy is the currency of the universe. When you pay attention to something, you buy that experience. I'm going to read it one more time because I feel like this one is deep for this week. Energy is the currency of the universe. When you pay attention to something, you buy that experience.